welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee, and if you're new here, hi, how are you? Hope you guys are having a beautiful, beautiful day. It is a little gloomy but sunny over here, a little sprinkle here, sprinkle there, but overall great day. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. But today we're gonna dive into Game of Thrones. Yes, I'm coming back. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, I just had to get my mind right. A lot of you guys said you guys wanted to punch the wall, punch the TV, punch the person next to you, whatever it was. But I felt that anger. I felt that sadness, that anger. I mean, the volcano, everything. I was so hurt that I was so sad the rest of the day. I couldn't stop picturing it. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I was like, I can't. It was just, I felt like I'm just too invested. I get very invested in shows and in characters. I know it's not a good thing, but it is what it is. But today we're getting back in with season 3, episode 10. Let's finish off the season. Let's finish off season 3, okay? We can do this. We got this. But before we dive in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified when I pop up on your screen. And also, for those of you, if you do not know, I do have a Patreon. So if you would like to head over there, go over there for full episodes. But no more talking. I'm nervous. Let's get into it. Oh! Also, I seen Arya at the fight. It was a fight going on last Saturday, and when I was watching it, I was like, "There's Arya, girl. Your mom and your brother's dead, but hey, girl." Let's get into it. Wow. I feel like Arya is just witnessing everything. Like, she is going through the most.
I have a list.
A list of people you mean to kill?
For laughing at me, do I look like Joffrey to you?
I am the disgraced daughter of the traitor Ned Stark.
The disgraced daughter and the demon monkey.
So, how should we punish them?
Who? Whom?
Sir Eldrick Sarsfield.
My lord, my lady, your father has called a meeting of the small council.
Killed a few puppies today?
Oh! Apologies, my lord.
Roslyn caught a fine fat trout. Signed Walder Frey. Is that bad poetry?
Stark is dead. And his mother. To send Robb Stark's head. I'm going to serve it to Sansa at my wedding feast. Everyone is mine to torment. You do well to remember that, you little monster.
Speak to me more softly then. Monsters are dangerous.
I could have your tongue out for saying that.
Let him make his threats.
I am the king!
Any man who must say, "I am the king," is no true king.
My father won the real war. He killed Prince Rhaegar while you hid under Castle Rock!
He's disrespecting everybody.
Take him to his chambers. Grand Maester, perhaps some essence of nightshade to help him sleep.
I'm not tired!
Not you.
Joffrey is king.
You really think a crown gives you power?
Robb Stark had one. Never lost a battle. And you defeated him all the same. Walder Frey gets all the credit. Or the blame, I suppose, depending on your allegiance.
Do you want to write a song for the dead Starks? Go ahead, write one. I'm in this world a little while longer.
Northerners will never forget.
Good. Let them remember what happens when they march on the south. All the Stark men are dead. Winterfell is a ruin. Roose Bolton will be named Warden of the North. For your son by Sansa comes of age. One way or another, you will get that girl pregnant.
Not her.
A good man does everything in his power to better his family's position.
It's easy for you to preach utter devotion to family when you're making all the decisions.
Easy for me, is it? I wanted to carry you into the sea and let the waves wash you away. And I brought you up as my son, because you're a Lannister.
Sansa,
It's empty.
Let's find a place to sleep.
You ever heard about the rat cook?
No? Who's he?
Just a cook in the Night's Watch. The cook killed the king's son, cooked him into a big pie. He served the pie to the king, who liked the taste of his son so much, he asked for a second slice. The gods turned the cook into a giant white rat.
God's turned every killer into a giant white
It
rat.
wasn't for murder.
I'm Lord of Riverrun.
The Blackfish escaped.
I had Tywin Lannister backing me. Who does he have?
As you say. You'll be needing a new young girl.
Yeah, got that to look forward to. And you, the Warden of the North. Here's to the young wolf. Oh.
Forever young.
Heard the Greyjoy boy seized the place. I heard he killed all the ravens, and after that...
The Ironborn turned on Theon, as we knew they would. They handed him over, trussed and hooded. Ramsay has his own way of doing things.
You had a good-sized cock.
Is he eating what I think he's eating? There's no way. That is not his dangling that he's eating. There's no way. Oh my gosh. I'm not trying to think like that because I feel like I'm going to throw up.
Pork sausage. You think I'm some sort of savage?
Yeah.
Do eunuchs have a phantom cock? Next time you think about naked girls, when you feel an itch.
Yes.
Sorry. I shouldn't make jokes, but my father taught me to aim for their head. You don't look like a Theon Greyjoy anymore. That's a name for Lord. What's your name?
Theon Greyjoy. What is your name?
Don't kill me!
Where are you going?
To Castle Black. I'm a brother of the Night's Watch. You're John's brother.
Bingo.
The one who fell from the window. I've been round ghost enough to know a direwolf when I see one. If you're his brother, you're my brother too, and anything I can do to help you, I will.
Take us north of the wall.
There are steps carved into the south side of the wall. Hodor can carry you to the top. If John is alive, then Castle Black's where he'll be. It's the safest place for you.
You saw the White Walkers and the army of the dead. Kings of Westeros and all their armies can't stop them.
But you're going to stop them.
Please, sir.
Balon Greyjoy, Lord of the Iron Islands and Invader of the North. In the box, you'll find a special gift. Theon's favorite toy.
No. Yeah, did they really send him his dingling in a box?
Signed, Ramsay Snow, natural-born son of Roose Bolton, Lord of the Dreadfort. Get that out of my sight. Theon disobeyed my orders. He cannot further the Greyjoy line.
He betrayed
your
his family.
Son?
He betrayed his family for you. And you want to just throw him to the wolves just like that? I mean, I know it wasn't his family, but they raised him. And he made them... Wow. He made him go against them. And he is the reason why he's where he's at. And you gotta just throw him... Oh, what?
I've made my decision.
I'm going to pick the fastest ship in our fleet. I'm going to march on the Dreadfort. To find my little brother.
You go, big sister.
Someone buried them a long time ago. Someone wanted us to find them. Killing White Walkers.
How do you know that?
Sam.
But no one's killed a White Walker in thousands of years.
Sam did. And that is why I feel the baby should be named Sam.
We're not really people to you, are we? Just a million different ways to get what you want.
I'm not the highborn.
She called you sir.
I was born on Flea Bottom, just like you. Along Tanner's Roll, and right in front of my front door. On Gin Alley.
Never been with a woman.
Never talk to a woman, really. And then she comes at you. Big words, no clothes. What would you have done?
And she does know the way around a man's head. I'll give her that. Many years ago, I helped King Stanislav with a difficult situation. He rewarded me with a lordship. I did it for my son. I didn't want him to step over a river of every time he stepped through his front door. He's dead.
I stopped being a child when I was 9. My mother made sure of that.
You've been a good influence on our mutual friend.
Do you think that makes it easier for me?
No, I expect not.
She's young and she's beautiful and
so are you.
highborn. What do you want from me, Lord Ferris?
Sail to Pentos, or Lys, or Mere. You can buy a house with these diamonds.
Why do you want me to leave?
Tyrion Lannister is one of the few people alive who can make this country a better place. You are a complication. Asking you to leave because your presence in the capital endangers him. Find a true home somewhere far from here while there's still time.
If he wants me to leave, he can tell me himself.
I don't know how to, I don't know. I just feel like she has this opportunity that she can take that a lot of women don't. I mean, I guess she loves him. She wants to be with him. But, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. He's married now. And he has to get her pregnant, which I don't know if he will. I mean, I don't know what's going to go on. But from watching right now, I just really feel like this is her best way to get out. But can we blame a girl for loving her man? Love will make you do some crazy things, even, you know, not take that opportunity. So I don't know, I'm a little confused because I kind of feel like I'm with her on the yes, stay, you know, stand your ground, be there for him, just do what you're doing, obviously. But then on the other hand, I'm just like, girl, go do that. Be better. Have more.
Keep up.
I don't think I can, my lord.
It's not easy being drunk all the time.
Is it?
Leave. So, enjoying married life. Start trying to work out who deserves what. And before long, you'll spend the rest of your days weeping for each and every person.
Will you be facing your marriage to Sir Loras with the same philosophical spirit?
You're not me.
You have children. How happy would you say you are?
Ooh.
Very.
Exactly.
The reason I'm alive. Even Joffrey. I used to spend hours looking at him. You always hear the terrible ones were terrible babies. We should have known. Even then, we should have known. It's nonsense.
How long does it go on?
Until we've dealt with all our enemies.
I'm telling you, that's what she did. Oh, full on. That's right. Black Walder shut her up right quick. None of the Starks had much to say by the end of that meeting. On the body.
Mind if I keep warm?
Off.
But I'm hungry. I've got money.
Don't shit.
She had to do what she had to do.
Is that the first man you've killed?
The first man.
Next time you're going to do something like that, tell me first.
Arya then turned into a beast. Like, she is gonna start taking her anger out, I feel. Because she heard Stark and she said, let me just listen a little bit and see what he's saying. And then, wah, 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 wah. I mean, I think Arya started to become my new favorite character. I'm sorry. I know you guys said don't do it, but I don't know. I just feel like Arya has been around a lot, seen a lot, heard a lot. And I just feel like it's time for her to take over the Stark name and show that, hey, this is what Stark means, as in her picture. If you see Stark, it's going to have her face, her picture, her. Whew. She's pissed.
Ygritte, you know, I didn't have a choice.
I just feel like, in my opinion, with her, how she was like really into him and how they were, in my opinion, I mean, I could be wrong, or I could be, you know, giving too much, but I just feel like if he would have told her like, hey, if this happens, or hey, just follow, be on my side no matter what. Like, I don't know, like kind of like a little like plan, like, look, this is gonna happen, follow me, I have your back, something. But the way you did it, Joanne, I'm like a mad woman.
I know I love you. I have to go home now.
Take her with you. Did not have to do that. Ooh, I was not ready for this, you guys. Oh man, I just feel like she could have been like, "Can I come with you, John?" You could have been like, "Come with me." Girl, you had to shoot him in the back. Okay, writers of Game of Thrones. He turned his back on her, betrayed her, stabbed her in the back, so she shot him in the back. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Every man who joins the Night's Watch renounces all former title. What is your name?
Gilly.
And the child?
She hasn't chosen a name yet.
His name is Sam.
She named him Sam. My heart is full. I knew it.
She's one of Craster's wives. We didn't build 500 miles of ice wall 700 feet high to keep out men. The night is gathering, Maester Raymond. I've seen it. It's coming for all of us.
You and your son will be our guests for the time being.
I can cook and clean, and I can...
Good. I hope your penmanship is better than your swordplay.
Miles better.
He had 44 ravens at last count. Every one of them flies tonight.
To the name day celebration for Eileen Niggett.
Night.
Like, why is there a K in knock? Knock. You know? I mean, what's another one? There's other words that are like that, and I never understood it either.
But now that I'm your father's hand again, I have to keep him informed. King does not have time for this drudgery. The Night's Watch.
What is it? Are they ringing the bells?
What?
Are they being attacked?
Usurper Robb Stark is dead, betrayed by his bannerman.
I take no credit. I have faith, and my faith has been rewarded.
I don't know if Robb Stark died because of the Red Woman's sorcery or because at war men die all the time.
My enemies have made my kingdom bleed. I will not forget that. I will punish them with any arms at my disposal.
You do not need to burn the boy.
A great gift requires a great sacrifice.
His name's Gendry.
What is the life of one bastard boy against a kingdom? The boy must die.
Is this some kind of trick?
Yes, but not on you.
Is he going against Baratheon or something like that? Don't come for me for that name. Stannis Baratheon or something like that. Is he going against him and taking him and like letting him escape? Like, is he doing what I think he's doing?
Don't drink seawater.
I know not to drink seawater.
Know how to swim?
No.
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 Don't fall out. Go on. When you get to free bottom, have a bowl of brown for me.
Carry him inside. Gently.
I promise. He better not die. He better not die. I am tired of all my favorite ones dying. Before we get into this, I will admit I know I was a little harsh on Cersei, simply because of, you know, the beginning. But as I am continuing to watch her, seeing how she is, what she's going through and stuff, I'm not gonna lie, I have some love for her, because I feel like as a mother, she feels she's still trying for Joffrey, but I feel like she knows Joffrey is a bad person, but she has to be on Joffrey's side. I could be wrong, but I just feel like how I'm seeing her, I think it's just like she feels like, damn, I raised that. I created that. I don't know how I feel about this reunitement.
I let him go.
Your mercy saved the boy's life.
There has got to be another way.
What other way? Tell us about this other way. I, Stannis, of the House Baratheon, first in my name, rightful king of the Andals, and the first men sentenced you to die.
It's from Mhysa Aemon of the Night's Watch. Their Lord Commander is dead. One lad did, though. What he saw beyond the wall, it's coming. For all of us.
This war of 5 kings means nothing. Death marches on the wall. Only you can stop him. You need him. He has a part to play in the war to come.
Ooh.
Been saved by that fire god you like to mock. You didn't conquer them. You liberated them.
Busy za Daenerys Targaryen. Zavazersko enka jivaderve. Lomiri ziri. Mesmalgon bestila. Tolvis jevis.
Mhysa! Mhysa!
That is mind-boggling. That is a volcano within itself. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I am blown away. I think this is probably, and I know I probably don't say this enough for Game of Thrones, but this was probably one of my favorite episodes. I don't know why. It just was a lot going on, but it was never, how do you say, like, boring or, like, slow. Like, this episode, like, it was giving what it needed to give. I am a little nervous because, like, I hope Jon's not gonna die. There's so many Starks people dying. I know he's not a full Stark, but still, he counts. Okay? He counts. But I'm excited for the next episode. A little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. But, of course, great episode of Game of Thrones. So let's have discussions down below. Let's talk about it. And I guess until next time, guys, this is the end of season 3. Once again, we made it through another season. On to season 4. Bye, guys.